game that
What is up, guys? Velix the Violent here. Hope I'm not too loud. Bringing you some good old Modern Warfare 2. Haven't really played this game that long. Figured I'd hop on it. Saw White Boy and a few other people that hopped on Modern Warfare 2 for a while. Uploaded a few videos of that, and I figured, hey, I might as well hop on and see what I can get here. And I got some pretty solid gameplay for you guys. 14-1, I think, with a shotgun. Yes, I was using the shotgun. You hate on me all you want, but I'm sorry. Shotguns in this game are like gods. I mean, you put a marathon with a shotgun sniping power ninja, you are like just running hardcore beast mode. You are in an unstoppable force of pure chaos that no one can stop if you know how to play the game correctly. In this game, I purely demonstrate some pretty good gameplay for you guys. And what I want to talk to you guys today about was just shotguns compared to shotguns in Modern Warfare 2. Shotguns in Modern Warfare, what I meant to say was shotguns in Modern Warfare 3 compared to shotguns in Modern Warfare 2. I had a tongue twister for a second. Shotguns in Modern Warfare 3, if you notice, get a crazy crap load of hit markers. I mean, doesn't matter what you're using, AA-12, Striker, which was probably out of all the shotguns, one of the better ones that Infinity Ward decided to let us use. Troll Kings. I mean, seriously, Infinity Ward are like the kings of troll. I mean, they really are. If you think about it, how they have the game set up and everything and all the BS that they hand to us on a silver platter. But anyways, I digress. I was using Striker in Modern Warfare 3 a few games before this, and I had used about the first three shells, and I had like 5 shells left in my gun, and I unloaded on this kid, right? Comes on the corner, I just completely maul him. Every single shell hits. You know what happens? Every single shell was a hit marker. And I wish I didn't record that. No, I'll see if I can go back and find that for you guys sometime later on. But that's literally what happened. Every single shot I hit on him was a hit marker. Hit marker after hit marker after hit marker. And if you think about it, back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, hit markers were like the ruler of sniper rifles. I mean, it didn't matter what you used. Whether a Barrett, M21, EBR, or Intervention, especially the Barrett and Intervention, those two weapons that you had to wait on before you could shoot again. The Barrett, you didn't have as long as a wait time. I can't talk today. As long as they had a wait time between shots, but the Intervention was the one with the biggest pause time between shots, and that one was like a type of win-lose situation. It was either you hit them in the chest and upper head area, and you may possibly get the kill. That you get an 80% chance of not getting hit marker. You hit anywhere below the chest, and I'm not talking about like from the waist up. I'm talking about from mid chest section up. And did you see that right there? I don't even know. I had to look at the kill feed to figure out if I knifed him or shot him with my shotgun. I mean, I didn't even see the recoil from the thing from the shotgun. But anyways, what was I talking about? Well, my mind just went blank. Shotguns. The sniper rifles in Modern Warfare 2, you had this like sort of kind of win-lose situation. For some reason, everyone used it in Modern Warfare 2 because you could scope in quicker, obviously. And it was the same thing with rushing with a shotgun. It was a high risk, high reward type of scenario. Whether you rush in like I'm doing in this game pretty much most of the time, and luckily I had the I was on the high risk, high reward type of person. I got the high reward part of it, and able to go 14-1. And you could either, if you're using an A12, that thing could just flip out on you anytime. That was probably one of the more reliable shotguns because it was full auto. And if you had extended mags with that baby, you were destroying. I remember an old legend that doesn't upload gameplays anymore, that guy who camps, he was the shotgun king. I played a few games with him. I didn't have him on my friends list, don't get me wrong, but I played a few games with that guy, and oh man, he could go beast mode with the shotguns. Put a shotgun in his hand and tell him that, hey, clutch this 1v6. He'll finish it. He'd be like, whatever, I got this. And that's how he did it. I mean, it was amazing how well he was with the shotguns. And by the way, that was a really nice shot. I don't know how he did that. But I mean, he was really good with those shotguns. And in this gameplay, I had actually watched one of his videos before I got into this lobby, and I was kind of inspired to, what, let's see, see if I can get a shotgun rape, and I did. I was pretty satisfied with myself. I really was. God bless, that guy who camps, with his disease where he has like no hair anywhere in his body. I'm not making fun of him whatsoever. Do not get me wrong. I respect him 100%. He was an amazing commentator, had a natural talent for it, and I respect him to all ends of the earth. If you haven't checked out some of his videos, he doesn't upload anymore. Maybe he does. The last video he put out was telling us why he was going so long, what was going on, and my prayers go up to that man. He's not in one of the best situations in his life right now. I wouldn't like to be in that situation. No one would like to be in that situation. Anyone with a brain wouldn't like to be. But he's in it. My prayers go out to him. But something else found out. I was on USA Today. Just looking up stuff, see what was going on in our world. And a 20-year-old college student was being handcuffed and taken to the sheriff's department in really nice khakis and everything. Pretty fly, pretty classily dressed, by the way. Class is for men, swag is for boys. Yeah, I bet you remember that one. And dressed pretty classy. Turns out he was being taken to the sheriff's department to serve a 30-day sentence after his roommate Tyler Clement, I think that's what it says. I'm reading this off the webpage, by the way. Committed suicide September in 2010. Days after, I'm sorry, not in 2010, 2012. Sorry. Days after Ravi used his webcam to see him kissing another man. Pretty much his roommate Tyler was gay, and Tyler was so upset by this that he committed suicide. Now, if I was gay, which I'm not, don't get me wrong, but if I was gay and one of my roommates caught me making out with another guy and used a webcam, now I don't know, it doesn't say if he uploaded it or not, but if he didn't, that's no reason for you to commit suicide. You should have just came clean with it, grew up, grew some balls, and be like, hey, I'm gay, deal with it, like it or not, this is who I am, and this is how I'm going to be living, and that in the end of it. If he didn't like it, he didn't like it, but if he didn't care, he didn't care, his life would have gone on. When people commit suicide, I take pity on the family. I don't take pity on the person who commits suicide, because I know you guys probably going to think this wrong, but people who commit suicide are selfish. They don't think about what would happen to their family and their friends, and what, they'll think, hey, did I do something wrong? Did I cause them to commit suicide? You're leaving that with them. I mean, what's your guys' opinion on this? What do you think of people who commit suicide? I didn't have a lot of time to explain about myself, but that's what I think about it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below.